What's up, clankers? What a glorious day it once again is. Day 19. Alright, so let's hop back into this world and see what we are working with. First, we're going to clear this up. So the things I want to do, one, I want to finish this farm. And I have actually thought about it for a little bit and I know what I want to do with it. Just gonna be a little bit of work. And of course, we're going to add the tree farm in it. Secondly, I want to move all these items in here into the new dedicated storage, and maybe I actually want to change this a little bit. So that's a lot of things we want to do today. This whole storage system is overflowing. I actually thought that we had some more wood. I am afraid that we are going to have to chop down the last tree. Now the question is, do we allow our diamond axe to break, or do we not? I mean, else we have to go mining for diamonds again, which isn't the worst, but it's not, you know, exactly what I want to do. Look at this pro gamer technique. Yeah, so I am going to remove this because I don't want to use this. I also actually want to get some oak wood, and I do think we have that, yes. So now I want to add this to the edges, and of course I want to strip this, and I actually want to go all the way around. Not a lot of yapping today, but I do have something to yap about, actually. You know, one thing I hate is AI music. Ugh. Yeah, it's the worst, honestly, and I can hear it too. It's really easy to just like make AI music, but it doesn't even sound that weird, and it is great for like gathering ideas. But believe me when I say, you know when you hear it. It's like this weird hissing sound, and it just doesn't quite work. Okay, so then we strip all the spruce wood. But yeah, sometimes an AI music piece comes along in my Spotify release radar, and some of these songs actually have like a lot of listeners as well. I'm not saying they're all bad, but man, why? Just kind of defeats the purpose. The whole thing of music is like, it's a creative medium, you know? If a machine makes it, it's empty. I don't know if that makes sense. And it also rhymes so perfectly every time as well. Like it just feels very fake. Every 2 blocks. No? Yeah? Yeah, this is gonna be amazing, man. You can already tell. Just don't have enough spruce logs, but okay. We want to strip those as well. I think so. Alright, that's not looking too bad. Let's see, where's all my wood at? I also want to get some trapdoors. So what I wanted to do then is put some fences over here and then alternate these with trapdoors. And I think that's pretty great. And actually, what I wanted to do, not on this side, but on every other side, I wanted to make a tree farm extension, basically something like this, and then over here we can plant some spruce saplings, and I do think it can grow. I think it works, and honestly we could even like keep this here, and then if you want to farm it, what a genius idea, right? Sometimes
my genius is, it's almost frightening.
My ideas do be like that. Oh yes, and also I thought that we could like maybe plant like some small trees over here, like so, and I think we could like even plant another one here, but I don't know if the trees can actually grow if there are only 2 blocks in between, but I think we can try. Oh, nice, that grew fast. Nice, and I actually think we can use some wood as well. Yeah, so the other day I did some research, and apparently there's like that can help with chronic pain, which basically shocks you a little bit with electric shocks. It feels very weird, but it kind of works at the same time. Oh no, it has been infected. We're making serious progress. That is what we like to see right here. And I don't want to do this over here because it's like already busy enough, and if you have like one of these big trees pop up, it just doesn't look good, I think. Someone also asked me about my university experience, and I guess I can yap something about that. I went to Delft University of Technology, and I studied mechanical engineering. And why did I study that? Honestly, because it was the most accessible one. Like, you didn't have to do like an entry assignment or something. Honestly, I was just lazy, okay? I didn't want to do that shit. I was like, sure, let's just do this one. And it is a pretty like broad concept as well. Okay, one bad thing about this is that the sapling just fall into the water. Bro, I can't even place this. But yeah, I actually had a pretty good experience, I would say. I guess I heard it before, but I didn't quite expect like how individualistic it would be. like especially the first year because I knew nobody there. But yeah, it is definitely so different from high school. In high school, if you like classes and people you know, how do I put this? Like people don't really care. Yeah, like you get to choose when you show up, where you show up, except the mandatory classes, of course. But like most things, you just choose what you want. That also means that like that you have to be quite motivated to do it yourself. You have to study, like I would say 70% yourself. Like of course they explain the topic in the lectures, but you have to study yourself. But yeah, I think you can like get your degree without ever talking to a single person almost, with the exception of like group projects. Okay, so the first year I had group projects with people that didn't do a whole lot. That was frustrating, man. That's the worst. I don't know why people are like that, honestly. But overall, it was a pretty good experience, you know? Okay, so I had a lot of group projects, and during those group projects, I met some nice people. And so after a while, they also knew some people that were chill to work with. And so in the second year, we like formed this group of like 6 students. And since then, we've always tried to do all the assignments together, and that was really nice because those people just did their work, and honestly, that made the whole experience like 10 times better. I think if I didn't meet those people, it would have been tough. This is quite nice. I really thought we had some acacia saplings, but can't find them. That's not bad. Then I also think it would be a good idea to plant everything that we wanted to plant, like potatoes, wheat seeds, sugarcane stuff, bamboo, of course. If any one of you is studying or has studied, I'm curious to hear your experience. Bruh, I'm just trying to... Why is that impossible? Wait, you can't turn potso into farmland? Okay, I'll plant the potatoes right here. One thing I will say that my study in particular, and I think you see this overall with like engineering majors, that there were just way more guys than girls, which is fine, I guess. I mean, one thing we don't have taken into account is like the melons and the pumpkins, so I guess we can make a separate farm. Maybe like behind here at some point, just right here, I'm going to plant sugarcane. And then I think what I want to do is remove this inner layer and then like make this layer sugarcane as well. And I also think we are going to need some more lanterns. Then I'll just place sugarcane over here. We can place some postle, but I hate it. I don't want that. Okay, so, and in the middle, we can just place bamboo as before. I mean, honestly, that grows fast enough anyways. And then we need to finish this up. Boom. All right. Then I would actually argue that this farm right here is finished. We're not done yet. I think it is inventory time. Also, we can't open that chest, so that's a little sad. And I also was thinking that we could perhaps change some of these for barrels as well. I think that works. I think I'm gonna put all the wood stuff in here. I think eventually we're also gonna need some item frames. Okay, so that's the wood chest. Then I think I'm gonna put the stone in here. So yeah, so all the real valuables in here. Then I guess you can put like all the more random items over here. I'm gonna put all the tools over here. We're making progress now. I've made a dent. Okay, so I'm gonna put all the stone in here and all the where the mob drops at, yes. Alright, I think we have one more chest to go. Oh, we did have acacia. It's right here. Okay. Something to keep in mind then. And I definitely want to do something with this, but okay, so these are the last few items and it is day 20 and I am kind of struggling with the bundles because I don't know how they work. But alright, there we go. Very nice. I know it is day 20, but let me just give you a quick tour of the items. So we have the wood items in here. We have the tools and some of the building blocks. The random stuff. Maybe we should put the building blocks in here actually. This one is empty. This is the valuables. Empty as well. Mob drops. The greeneries and the farming bits. Maybe we should separate those at some point. We have the food items over here. Then we have the other block types, and then we have stone, and this one is for stone designated as well. And I'm really happy with the farming area as well. So a little bit in day 20. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.